Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back with another movie reaction. This is Aliens, the sequel to Alien that we recently watched on the channel, and I'm pretty excited for it. I've heard a lot of people consider this movie to be one of the best sequels of all time, so hopefully it's going to be really good. Before we jump into this, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the film and you can watch along with me. But other than that, let's jump into Aliens. Ooh, there's that looks like a Star Destroyer. Like a mini Star Destroyer. This one came out in 86? 87? This is, the shuttle, right? Like from the first one? I feel like there's a better way to do that. That's a real human being. Is her cat still alive? Yeah.
Readouts are all on the green. Looks like
Hell
she's
yeah.
alive. There goes our salvage, guys.
Oh, there's a salvage ship? What a transition. It's like a whole ass city in the space. It's the city in the space. What did I just say? I was gonna say in the atmosphere, but it's not in the atmosphere. It's in space, and then I just mixed the two together.
Hey, come here. How are you stupid cat? How are you? Where have you been?
Does cryosleep have any negative effects on cats?
I'm Burke, Carter Burke. I work for the company. They tell me that all the weakness and disorientation should pass soon. It's just natural side effects of such an unusually long hypersleep.
How long was she under?
How long was I out there?
Has no one discussed this with you yet?
The doctors ain't telling her nothing.
57 years.
57 years?
I think you're damn lucky to be alive, kiddo.
Yeah, but
You could be
everyone
floating out
she's
there
ever
forever.
known is dead.
You okay?
She's having a panic attack. Or is she having a dream? Does she think... Is there one inside her? No, she's just having a panic attack. There's no way there's an alien inside her. Oh. Unless...
No!
Oh, okay. Was she actually out there for 57 years, or was that part of her dream?
Now you freely admit to detonating the engines of and thereby destroying an M-class star freighter, a rather expensive piece of hardware.
They want to charge you for it.
For reasons unknown, the Nostromo set down on LV-426, an unsurveyed planet at that time.
Are they going to try and say,
Resumed
like,
its
legally
course.
they can't prove an alien was on that ship, and so she owes them money?
The analysis team, which went over the lifeboat centimeter by centimeter, found no physical evidence of the creature you described.
Good. That's because I blew it out of the goddamn airlock.
You don't got cameras on these ships at all? You're in the future. Ain't no CCTV?
Kane, who went into that ship, said he saw thousands of eggs there. Thousands.
Thank you. That will be all.
God damn it! That's not all! Because if one of those things gets down here, then that will be all. Then all this bullshit that you
Why
think
don't you
is so
tell him about the
important
robot?
You can just kiss all that goodbye.
What about Ash? Tell him about Ash, the robot man. Ask what they have to say about that.
Why don't you just check out LV-426?
Yeah, go there
Because I
yourself.
don't have to. There have been people there for over 20 years, and they never complained about any hostile
Hey,
organism.
yo, no way.
People.
Terraformers.
How many are there? How many colonists?
I don't know, 60, maybe 70 families.
They're all gonna die.
Families. Jesus.
Unless the company already went down and took all them eggs.
Hi, Ripley. This is Lieutenant Gorman of the Colonial Marine Corps.
What, do they want her to join the Marines? Or are they arresting her?
They've lost contact with the colony on LV-426.
Yeah, you're goddamn right you did. Idiots.
Look, I don't have time for this. I've got to get going. I've got to go to work.
All right. I heard you're working in the cargo docks.
It's familiar to her.
You wake up every night, your sheets are soaking with sweat.
I said no, and I mean it. Now, please leave. I am not going back, and I would not be any good to you if I did.
What about $1 billion?
Just tell me one thing, Burke. You're going out there to destroy them, right?
Sure, yeah, totally.
That's the plan. You have my word on it.
I don't believe
Right,
you.
I'm in.
I don't believe him. Dude just immediately pops a cigar. He had that in cryo sleep with him.
Another glorious day in the Corps. Day in the Marine Corps is like a day on the farm.
Get to work right away.
Oh, we got some slack. Come on, stay on your feet.
Doing pull-ups already? Do your muscles atrophy while you're in cryo sleep? Evidently not. That dude's got a six-pack.
Hey, Vasquez. Have you ever been mistaken for a man?
No. Have you?
Got him.
You're just too bad.
They're gonna get freaky later.
Hey, Bishop, man. Do the thing with the knife. Please. Come on, yeah. Do it, man. This is great. All right,
Hey, what are you doing, man? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, quit messing around, Drake. Come on. Bishop, hey, man.
Do it, Bishop.
Hey, no.
Do it, Bishop. Do it.
Trust me.
The knife will hit his hand first. How'd you do that so fast?
That wasn't funny, man.
That's crazy. Are you a robot? You were on ultra speed.
Thought you never missed, Bishop.
Some milkiness.
You never said anything about an android
Yeah,
being
he's
on
a
board.
robot.
Why not?
Never occurred to me. It's just common practice. We always have a synthetic on board.
I prefer the term artificial person myself. Is there a problem?
Yeah, the last one tried to kill her.
Ripley's last trip out, the artificial person malfunctioned.
Malfunction.
He was following his orders.
You sure you don't want some?
Just stay away from me, Bishop. You got that straight?
Damn, B. She don't like you.
We also have Ripley's report on disk. I suggest you study
Because
it.
just one of those things managed to wipe out my entire crew in less than 24 hours. And if the colonists have found that ship, then there's no telling how many of them have been exposed.
Yeah, hella. I have an idea. Let's nuke this settlement from orbit.
I feel like kind of a fifth wheel around here. Is there anything I can do?
I don't know. Is there anything you can do?
Give her some instruction.
Well, I can drive that loader. I have a Class 2 rating.
Be my guest.
She's just chewing on that thing. So what's she gonna drive it to? She's just driving it? Or do you want her to load stuff? Where do you want her to put this?
Where you want it?
Bay 12, please.
That was probably cool. Man, don't you miss 80s films when everyone was just sweaty as hell? Like this and like Top Gun. Everyone's just dripping at all times.
All right, people, move it! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Hey!
How many spots on this chair? Wow, what am I saying? How many chairs are in this? Can't speak English today.
Lock them in, Hudson. Ready to get it on? You know it.
Get on like Donkey Kong. The shuttle looks like a World War II fighter jet.
Going down.
2, 1, mark.
That would freak me the piss out, dude. I think I would literally pee my pants.
How many drops is this for you, Lieutenant?
First one.
38.
38, and you're still a baby.
Simulated.
Ah, okay, yeah, first real one.
I'm telling you, I got a bad feeling about this drop.
You always say that.
It's probably smart to have a bad feeling. All of you are gonna die. Ooh, what a fun way to show when they die. Their vital signs will go away.
Somebody wake up Hicks.
Don't wake him up. Just let him wake up on his own with everyone else gone and an alien in front of his face.
Move it out! Head him up!
Are we gonna knock on the front door? How are we getting in there? Okay. All that rain and open circuitry doesn't cause any issues? Damn, there's been some issues. Damn, this place has just been destroyed. There's a surprising lack of dead bodies, though. What is that? A larva, or was that a hot dog? Or a donut?
You seeing this?
Acid
all right?
blood.
Looks melted. Somebody must have bagged one of Ripley's bad guys here.
Acid for blood.
And you didn't believe her. Yo. We was studying them. Studying them? We were studying them. God, I can't speak at all.
Careful, Burke.
That's insane. I would remove my face from that area expeditiously.
Yo, Hicks. I think we got something here.
I'm like nervous. I feel like it's not gonna be an alien. Hello? Is it gonna be... Hey, yo?
Hold up.
Do you need to go back to basic training to learn how to aim? Oh, it's a child. The child from the thumbnail image. You almost lit that kid up. She's been hiding in the trash. How have you been eating? Oh, there's tons of food in there. I was like, what? That's you? Rebecca. You're a second grader. Or maybe now old enough to be a third grader.
Just start at the beginning. Where are your parents?
That's not the
Now, look,
beginning.
Rebecca, you have to try and help.
Gorman, give it a rest, why don't you?
You're not very good with kids.
Uh-oh. I made a clean spot here. Now I've done it. Guess I'll have to do the whole thing.
I mean, I don't think you're getting her really any cleaner.
Hard to believe there's a little girl under all this.
Yeah, I don't really think you got much dirt off her, Ripley. How about we just take this kid and leave and then nuke everything from orbit? Newt?
Newt. My name's Newt. Nobody calls me Rebecca except my brother.
Why?
I'm Ripley. It's nice to meet you.
Your brother's dead, by the way. Just to let you know. Hate to break it to you, but he's cooked.
What about your brother? What's his name?
Timmy.
Is Timmy around here too? Maybe hiding.
Timmy no longer has working rib bones.
They're dead, alright? Can I go now?
Everyone in 80s movies talks the same. 70s and 80s. They all have a specific accent.
Hello, Bishop. Do you need anything else?
No.
Bishop, you're a weird guy.
It's a nice pet you got there, Bishop.
Magnificent, isn't it?
Why do you guys say things like that?
Found them.
They alive?
Unknown.
All right. Let's go, people. They ain't paying us by the hour. Let's go. Head them out. Okay, Frost, you're driving.
Why would they all be gathered in one spot?
Let's go, people.
It's damn near an hour into this movie almost, and we haven't seen a single xenomorph.
I'm not making that out too well. What is it, Hudson?
That looks like the alien ship. That looks like we're inside the alien ship. What the piss balls? Yeah, you guys are gonna die. This is weird.
Looks like some sort of secreted resin.
Yeah. But secreted from what?
Their buttholes.
Nobody touched nothing.
She already grabbed some with her hand.
Look where your team is. They're right under the primary heat exchangers.
You're gonna blow up.
So, if they fire their weapons in there, won't they rupture the cooling system?
Oh. Yeah, she's absolutely right.
So what?
So don't shoot your goddamn guns.
So, she's talking about thermonuclear explosion and adios muchachos.
Oh, great. Wonderful.
They can't use their guns at all.
We can't have any firing in there. I want you to collect magazines from everybody.
She fucking crazy.
What the hell are we supposed to use, man? Harsh language?
Yes. Why don't you tell them why?
All right, sweethearts, you heard the man. Pull him out. Come on, let's have him. Come on, Vasquez. Clear and lock.
You know one of those people is not going to listen.
Ski, come on, let's go. Crow, I want it now. Give it up.
Right on, Vaz.
These idiots. You're going to get everybody killed.
I'd like to keep this handy for close encounters.
Brother.
I heard that.
Did none of y'all listen? These stupid assholes are gonna get everybody killed. Hey, yo. Yeah, we got eggs. We got empty eggs.
Easy.
Yo, let's leave and nuke this place. Like, it's done. It's done, it's gone. It's, oh my god. It's gone and it's done for. Can't speak. Christ.
You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. Please. Kill me. Just stay calm. We're gonna get you out of here.
It's inside, that she's got a thing inside her.
Get back!
Shoot it! Thank Christ. But you just got him angry. Jeebus Christie. There's so many.
Movement! What's the position?
Everywhere.
Talk to me, Hudson! Multiple signals!
Oh my god, they're everywhere.
Where, man? I don't see shit.
That's right, there's nothing back here.
It's about 3.5 feet behind your head.
Scale, man. They're all around
You
us,
can
man.
see the tails.
Maybe they don't show up on infrared at all.
It's literally right there, Christ. And you just cooked your fellow Marine. And all your guns are gonna go off. All the magazines are in that bag.
Jesus Christ, Apone, what is going on?
Let's rock!
You idiots. What are you even shooting at? Oh, Jesus Christ. Everybody. This guy's pissing his pants too. They're all gone! Yeah, get out of there.
Hudson? Vasquez?
That guy's gonna have a heart attack. He's gonna start crying.
Hold on, Newt.
What are we doing? Are we leaving? That car has a mega gun on it. Use that. Brother in Christ, this is your second mission. Get out of here. We don't have time for you. Ripley, how do you know how to drive this thing? That's just the same shot from earlier. How are we gonna get out? Put it in reverse, Terry. they're doing a bit of work, but not enough. He's dying. He's standing out there too long. Oh yeah, you're gone. See ya.
Fire in the hole!
Put it in reverse, Terry! Drake is 1,000% dead. Knock that lady unconscious. Judas Christie! Two mouths. Ugh. Put it in reverse, Rip! Damn. What an unmitigated disaster. People getting knocked out by debris. Use the turret on the back. That door's 3 feet thick. How you get through that?
It's all right. We're clear.
You think we're clear? Ripley just saved your stinking lives.
You okay?
Child, I swear to God, if you have an alien inside of you, I will lose my freaking mind.
The Sarge and Dietrich aren't dead, man.
They probably should
Low,
be.
but they ain't dead.
Then we go back in there and get the...
Fuck that.
We're leaving them behind. We're leaving them behind. Those guys are nothing to us now.
I say we take off and nuke the entire site from orbit.
Exactly.
It's the only way to be sure.
Fucking A.
Oh, hold on 1 second. This
That's what I've been saying since the first minute. Who gives a shit?
Look, this is an emotional moment for all of us.
My brother in Christ, you're a freaking accountant. We're not listening to you. Shut up, brother.
This is a multi-million-dollar installation, okay? He can't make that kind of decision. He's just a grunt. No offense.
None taken. Pharaoh, do you copy?
This movie severely underestimated inflation. Because that is a multi-trillion-dollar operation.
All right, we'll set him down here.
¿Dónde está helicóptero? Are they aware that everyone's dead? Oh,
Hold on a second, there's
pissing.
something...
Frick balls. The alien is on the spaceship.
Spunkmeyer. God damn it.
Spunkmeyer has been eliminated. Good luck. You guys are going to want to duck and cover. Right. So how are we leaving?
Well, that's great. That's just fucking great, man. Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? You finished?
He's just lamenting constantly.
I guess we're not going to be leaving now, right?
Yeah, Newt, we'll find a way. Don't worry, but...
It wasn't your fault.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now?
I didn't know what that was from until now. Game over, man. Game over.
We better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night. Mostly.
Are you British? Are you a British child doing an American accent? Mostly.
How long after we're declared overdue can we expect a rescue?
That's not happening.
17 days? Hey, man, I don't want to rain on your parade. We're not gonna last 17 hours.
You ain't got enough food for 17
This
days.
little girl survived longer than that with no weapons and no training.
And she ate all the food.
Why don't you put her in charge?
You better just start dealing with it, Hudson.
She ate every piece of food they have.
So this service tunnel must be how they're moving back and forth.
That's right. It moves from the processing station right into the sub-level here.
All right, people, let's move like we've got a purpose.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Affirmative indeed, Newt.
Here, I want you to put this on.
You'd make a hell of a Marine.
What's it for?
It's a locator. Then I can find you anywhere in the complex on this. It's just a precaution.
You guys should kiss.
Doesn't mean we're engaged or anything.
Could be, though. We should not come down into this room because there's a face hugger in a tube and it's gonna get on someone.
Well, I bet Casey doesn't have scary dreams. Let's take a look.
Casey's the reason for her scary
Nothing bad
dreams.
in there. See?
Casey is a burnt doll. That thing is nightmare
Wait,
fuel.
She doesn't have bad dreams because she's just a piece of plastic. My mommy always said there were no monsters. No real ones, but there are.
Child, you're hella British. My mummy said there was no monsters.
Take this.
Take this Casio watch.
They grab the colonists, they move them over there, and they immobilize them to be hosts for more of these.
Yes.
Which would mean that there would have to be a lot of these parasites, right?
Yes.
That's over 100 at least.
Yes, it follows.
That means there's over
Each one of
100
these things
xenomorphs.
comes from an egg, right?
Where do the eggs come from?
So who's laying these eggs?
A queen.
Bishop, I want these specimens destroyed as soon as you're finished with them. Is that clear?
Mr. Burke gave instructions that they were to be kept alive in stasis for return to the company lands.
Shut up. No one cares what Burke says.
Look, those two specimens are worth millions to the bioweapons division, right? Now, if you're smart, we can both come out of this heroes, and we will be set up for life.
Brother, people have died.
You were responsible for the deaths of 157 colonists.
Wait a second.
You sent them to that ship.
You're wrong.
I just checked the colony log. Directive dated 6/12/79, signed Burke, Carter J.
Damn, dude, you knew.
Okay, look.
He needed
What
more
if that
specimens
ship
to
didn't
study.
even exist? Did you ever think about that? I didn't know. So now if I went and made a major security situation out of it, everybody steps in, administration steps in, and there's no exclusive rights for anybody. Nobody wins.
Brother, are you literally just trying to get rich now?
It was a bad call.
Bad call.
Right.
These
A
people are
bad
dead,
call
Burke!
that lost them their lives.
I'm gonna make sure that they nail you right to the wall for this. You're not gonna sleaze your way out of this one. Right to the wall.
Alright, well, Burke, you gotta kill her now. Burke, my dude, you gotta kill her. You're going to jail, buddy. You're getting the death penalty unless you take her out.
How long till it blows?
4 hours. With a blast radius of 30 kilometers. Equal to
Jesus
about 4 megatoons.
Christ.
We got problems.
How are you guys supposed to leave?
Well, somebody's gonna have to go out there. Take a portable terminal, go out there and patch in manually.
Oh, yeah, sure. With those things running around.
It's up to you, Hudson.
That's right, man. Hey, why don't you go, man?
What?
Bishop's a robot. They can't infect him.
I may be synthetic, but I'm not stupid.
Artificial person. Come on now. Don't be using slurs on yourself. You can fit in there?
It's gonna be close.
Can you use your little robot fingers to make yourself crawl faster?
Good luck.
See you soon.
She hands him the gun and he just gives it to Ripley.
Can't afford to let one of those bastards in here.
We're gonna let many of them in here. Every single one of you, save Ripley, is gonzo.
Okay, what do I do?
You pull the trigger. Expect some kickback.
We'll kick some. Alright. When the counter reads 0 here.
You gotta read the number on the side?
Get another
I feel like they should have the number facing you, like in Halo.
What's this?
That's a grenade launcher. I don't think you want to mess with that.
You started this. Show me everything. I can handle myself.
You guys should kiss. Like, just full on make out. We have the time. Bishop's gonna be 40 minutes of crawling. She's probably under the bed. She feels safer under the bed. Teach Newt how to use this gun. How'd you get a new watch? Jesus Christ, I knew we should have done something about the base eaters. We've been sleeping 10 feet away from them. We didn't think about this? Where's the gun? Sweet Mary and Martha. Where's the gun, Ripley? Ripley, you gonna leave that automatic weapon there?
Hey!
Did someone move the gun?
Hicks!
Say again, Bishop. You got it into auto refuel mode and it's sequencing, right?
Burke, you son of a bitch. Oh, you rapscallion. Honestly, Burke, I gotta respect it. I told you gotta kill her. He moved the gun into the other room and he let the face eater out, the face hugger out. This was a tactical plan. B Money. B Money says, you ain't taking me down. What you gonna do, Big Rip? Smart. Smart.
Hudson! Vasquez! Meet me in Medlab. We got a fire!
Burke is probably like, damn it. So close. There's another one. I forgot there was 2 of them alive in there. Yeah, Newt, get it. Get it, Newt.
Jesus!
Damn, Hudson, how many rounds you putting into that thing?
Over there! Yeah! Ready? Yeah!
Burke. Burke, we are putting you in the ground, brother.
It was Burke.
I say we grease this rat fuck son of a bitch right now.
I agree. It's a smart move on his part, but you know,
He figured that he could get
gotta
an
respect the
alien back to
audacity.
quarantine if one of us was impregnated. Nobody would know about the embryos we were
It's called
carrying.
thinking with your head.
Me and Newt.
Damn. Burke's cold-blooded.
All right, we waste him. No offense.
No!
I agree. No, let's kill him. At a certain point, we have to be bad people. Gorman, put a bullet in Burke's mouth.
It's inside the complex.
You're just reading me.
Oh, well, you're about to die, so congratulations.
They found a way in. Something we missed.
We didn't miss anything.
They're sneaky little vent boys.
17 meters.
The vents.
15 meters.
The sewers?
Definitely inside the barricade.
The poop chutes? They coming through the bathroom?
Give me the light.
Don't put your head up there. That's not smart.
Where they go over there? Get him!
Grenades. Just start hucking nades.
Medical! Get to medical!
Use your grenades.
No!
Burke, you rat bastard. Who do you think you are?
Motherfucker!
You guys have grenades. You should consider using them.
Come on, you bastard! Come on, you too! Oh, you want some of that? Fuck you!
Sorry, brother.
Come on, let's go!
How are you guys not getting more acid blood on you? Grenade launchers. Yes, finally. Somebody's thinking with their dipstick.
Let's go! Let's go! Go! Go!
Alright, punch Burke in the throat as soon as possible. There's gonna be one in his room. Sorry, B-boy. You're about to get moidoid.
Ripley, this way!
What?
The vents, Ripley.
Wait!
Newt knows the vents. Yeah, you're gone. Oh, sorry, next one.
Ship is on its way! ETA! 16 minutes!
16? Christ! Those things are so scary. Newt! We gotta keep locked in. They're gonna get lost. You ain't got no more grenades? I know acid. Yeah, I was gonna be like acid blood on your legs. Pull-ups McGee is not making it.
shortcut across the roof.
Hicks!
This is that thing that John McClane kicked that guy into in Live Free or Die Hard. Turned him into pink mist. Newt!
Hicks! Hicks, get her!
Right into her bedroom.
Hold on. Gotcha.
You're leaving with just a jacket. Sorry. That kid's going down there.
Dude! No!
Well, get down there and follow her. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's gonna be some in the water. This is such a disaster. As soon as you see this kid walking in chest-high water, you're like, freaking balls. It's gonna suck someone under.
We're almost there. Hang in there, okay?
I'm gonna kill myself. This is so tense. Sweet Martha and her cookies. Christ on a cracker, brother. You gotta move.
No!
Newt money, get out of there. Casey, what? Why didn't you help? We needed you.
Let's go! No! They don't kill you! They don't kill you! She's alive! She's alive! All right!
I mean, they definitely kill a decent amount of them. Most of them are dead. We got a haul ass, yo. Closed door never works right away in an elevator. Get that off your body. Consider, like, using gravity. So that definitely got his actual chest, right?
26 minutes.
We're not leaving!
We're not?
We gotta go get that kid. That kid who's definitely gonna be infected. Yo. CGI from the 80s is so fun. Just because it's like the most blatantly fake thing you've ever seen in your life, but you just don't care. You're like, it's fine. It's from the 80s. This probably looked incredible back in the day. It's just so funny that like 99% of this is like physical, practical effects, and then they hit you with the CGI spaceship.
She's alive. There's still time.
In 19 minutes, this area is going to be a cloud of vapor the size of Nebraska.
Hicks, don't let him leave.
We ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, Hicks is like, I ain't dipping. I can't move anyway.
Emergency. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Emergency. Paging Dr. P. Emergency. How many grenades can you put in that thing at once?
Attention. Emergency. All personnel.
She's a badass. Okay, let's pick up the pace a little bit, Rip. We ain't got a whole lot of time to be meandering. We a little bit have to throw caution to the wind. I'm like sweating. This is just so intense. This is such a good movie. Okay, Ripley, we gotta start moving. We don't have time. 22.8 meters. Donde está? Dang. Okay, well, let's at least go kill that queen. How about no? Newt, can you bite the thing? When it puts its thing inside you, try and bite it off. Although that would give you acid blood inside your mouth, so maybe not. Ripley! Consider not turning around. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, high knee it through there. We don't have time. Don't pay attention to them. Just run. This place is getting nuked. Just go. Oh, well that explains where the queen might be. Directly above your noggin. Consider some grenades right here. Consider getting the hell out of here. Ripley, we gotta go. Girl, we cannot be standing here anymore. I said... Consider... some grenades. These aliens aren't very smart. They don't know this whole place is gonna blow up. Stupid. You're losing those babies anyway. We're nuking this planet from orbit. Sorry. I know we had a silent agreement, but I silently lied. Alright, time to dip. We don't have time to be standing around. The fire is enough, Ripley. Use those bullets on something else. Oh hell yeah, grenades. But also, we're on a time crunch. It's time to leave. Yeah, Newt says let's go. Newt is also thinking with her noggin. For a second I was like, why is there a truck backing up? But it's just an alarm. Yo, Big Rip, we gotta run. Ugh. Ugh. That queen said, F having more babies. I'm coming to kill you.
You now have 4 minutes to reach minimum safe distance.
Why did the elevator go all the way back up? Why wasn't it waiting for us? Pressing it multiple. It doesn't make it go faster, Ripley.
Come on! God damn it!
Do you got any more bullets? Oh, I'm gonna shoot myself. The closed elevator door never works. You got no more juice. You used too much juice trying to be petty earlier. Shouldn't have called multiple elevators. You were too damn impatient. Watch, the aliens' elevator is going to travel faster than ours for some reason.
Bishop! God damn you!
No, Bishop, he just, you know, pre-flight, he just juiced it up, right? He's ready to go. You know, he's still around. B-Money's got the plane coming. Trust the process. Or not, maybe. Maybe she didn't take the elevator. Oh, she did. Okay, we're effed.
Close your eyes, baby.
Oh! Bishop, you synthetic mother effer. Sorry, artificial person. Let's go, Chief. We ain't got time for this. Bishop. You're supposed to be a good pilot. Damn. There goes Nebraska. It's probably not even like all the aliens. I bet there's still a whole bunch of eggs on that ship.
It's okay, we're okay.
I bet the OG ship from the first one is still around, still got eggs in it. Probably didn't even kill all the aliens. Because there's multiple alien movies after this. So there's no way we won.
I had to circle and hope that things didn't get too rough to take you off.
Bishop, you did okay.
One hell of an artificial person. Son of a bitch. Ugh. My sweet milk boy. No. Of course that thing got on our ship with us.
Move.
Hey, yo. Thing runs weird. What about Hicks? What about our unconscious boy toy? And the milk boy? Our precious milk person. Ah. Yo. Let's go. Right up into frame.
Get away from her, you bitch!
Hell yeah. It's so cheesy, but it's so great. This is a goddamn movie, brother. Let's fight this thing with a skid steer. A front loader. How are... This thing's got a spike tail. Have we... Yeah, I was like, have we thought about that? Oh, out the airlock. Smart. Smart. Yeah. Burn its little mini mouth off. Well, that wasn't what we wanted, obviously. Watch out for the spike tail. Girl, you're not past the outer one. Or the inner one, I mean. Thing's gonna rip your leg off. What about Hicks? Unconscious boy toy, where are you? Does that thing need oxygen? Bishop, the goat. You artificial goat. Brother, I am stressed. Milkman. Artificial milk person. Can we rebuild him? We have the technology. Oh, you called her mommy? That ain't your... Close enough, though. You sweet milk boy. You've completely redeemed your species. Okay. Oh, he gets a little milk carton. Milk carton. He gets a cryo sleep pod. Oh man. Okay. Child. I'm gonna lose my mind if my suspicions... I'm holding out because I'm not 100% sure. She was coughing earlier and I just don't trust. I don't trust the situation. Surely it would have come out by now though, right?
Sleep tight. Affirmative.
Alright, British child. We're good. I think. Hell yeah, boy. When I tell you I thought that child was infected, like I was 80% sure that child had been impregnated by the aliens, because she had been coughing that whole movie. Like little subtle things. She'd be like and she'd like cover her mouth or something. I don't know. But maybe I was wrong, because last one, Kane... How long was Kane unconscious for before that thing, like, did its thing? I mean, he had a face hugger on him for a while. And then it was like a couple hours, maybe, until it busted out. So, I'm guessing she's fine. Unless the plot of Aliens 3 is that this kid is infected. Because maybe Burke's plan worked. I don't know. Brother, when I tell you this movie had me stressing, I was like, no! Every single time someone in this movie made a decision, I was like, you're gonna die. Like, what are you doing? It's just like, it was so good though. This was such a good movie. I don't know if I like it better or equally as the first one. Like, it's not worse than the first one. I know that much. I just can't decide if they're like on the same level or if Aliens is a little bit higher than Alien. They're both incredible films, but they're like so clearly, well, not clearly, kind of clearly, they're like very different genres. Like the first one is like a horror movie, like a straight up slow paced horror movie. And this one is kind of like, the first half is like a horror movie, you know, with the suspense building, and then the whole second half is like action film. And it was so freaking good, dude. Oh, yo. Okay, but I was not expecting to pick up what? Immediately after the first one, kind of, for Ripley, but really like 57 years or whatever, in cryo. That's insane. Like, you wake up, everyone you've ever known is dead. That is, I mean, that's got to be like the life in general of like going out into space and having cryo sleep involved. Like, by the time you get back to Earth, the people that you knew on Earth are like, at minimum, years older than you are. Like multiple, like if you and someone else were both 25 and then you left to go do space stuff to the point where like you needed cryo sleep, and then you wake up and do a year worth of work or whatever, and then you go back into cryo sleep and you go home, like, you're technically going to be like 26 because you've only lived like 1 year of actual out of cryo life. The person that you left back on Earth, they're going to be like 40. like it is a whole thing. So if she was in cryo for 57 years, like, everybody she's ever known is gone back on Earth, which is immediately just a daunting thing. Like, totally makes sense that for 80% of this movie, she has like severe PTSD and is damn near having a panic attack as soon as things are going slightly wrong. She's like clutching her chest, heavy breathing. Don't blame her at all. But when things got real serious, she locked that shit down and she got into gear. Right? Her instincts took over. Damn near the only capable person there, other than Hicks. He's the GOAT. He lived. Burke he definitely regretted bringing her on this mission. He had to convince her to come on this mission, and she's the reason he died. Kinda. She was like, she's like, I'm gonna tell them the truth. I'm gonna tell them it was you. And immediately I was like, Burke, you gotta kill her. I don't want him to kill her, but in the moment, like, from his perspective, she's gotta die, buddy. Like, and he followed my directives. That was one of the good things, is like, I would say something, and then like 15 minutes later, one of the other characters would be like, hey, we gotta do this. And I'm like, yes. Like, you got to the opinion a little late, but you got there eventually, and that's what's important. You know, like, as soon as we found Newt, and they're like, we gotta find the rest of the villagers, or the rest of the colonizers. What is the word? Colonists? Colonists is the correct word. Not colonizers. I mean, maybe they're colonizing this place, but yeah. They're like, we gotta find the rest of the colonists. And I was like, no, they're all dead. Like, just, listen to Newt. Newt said everybody's dead. Get on the plane and let's leave. Like, get on the plane, nuke this place from orbit. And then, what was it? Vasquez is like, let's just nuke this place. And I was like, yes, Vasquez. Like, finally, someone thinks with their brain. And then as soon as Burke is thinking he's gonna go down for the murder of 157 people, I was like, brother, you gotta kill her. Like, you gotta kill her. And he like damn near outsmarted me. He was like, all right, 2 birds, 1 stone. Really, 3 birds, 1 stone. I killed both Ripley and Newt, but I also get the alien through quarantine for study and get hella rich. Like, Burke, if he could have pulled this off, the man would have had hella money. He would have been a corporate hero. But that goddamn meddling dock worker and this child had to screw everything up. But no, yeah, this movie was so good. The whole first half of the film, where they're really just like encountering the aftermath of all of these colonists like getting just destroyed. Like, it's a good choice to enter into this, you know, colony and just have it be in absolute disrepair, like destroyed, and really having just like no one in sight. Like, super good choice as they like then try and piece together everything that went down, and you slowly realize like everybody here is gonna die. Like, there's no way anyone else is making it out of here other than Ripley and maybe the kid. Luckily we got multiple people. We got Bishop, Milk Boy. I wonder if people are gonna get mad that I call him Milk Boy. I called Ash Milk Boy last time as well. The milkman makes it out, and Hicks, possible new boyfriend, he makes it out as well. He's gonna be struggling. Like, he's gonna have some respiratory issues for the rest of his life. But possible new boy toy for Ripley. Let's go. They were flirting. If you try and say that they weren't, you're wrong. They were flirting. They weren't flirting like massively, but they had specific moments where they were looking each other's eyes. He was looking at her lips, like they wanted each other. They practically got engaged, right? He gave her a tracker. But yeah, going from the first movie having one alien, like one spooky, scary alien, just wreaking havoc on this crew, hiding, you know, barely seeing any glimpses of it, to second movie having like 1,000 of them, like showing them in all their glory, like straight up eviscerating them with bullets and grenades and flames, like really giving us our full, like, meaty display of the aliens. That was fantastic. Excellent choice. And then you get the queen. Who's like grossly laying all these eggs, like nasty stuff. That's disgusting. And the whole ending sequence, you bring back the fact that Ripley knows how to use the like skid steer loader thing. That's great. You redeem the artificial person, you know, in the movie. In the first film, Ash is the bad guy working for the company, like willing to sacrifice everyone for the company. They said he malfunctioned. He super did not malfunction. He followed his directives correctly. They just hadn't implemented the don't harm humans part of it yet. And Bishop, you know, we're a little sus of him initially, but he completely redeems the entire species. Like, hell yeah, Milk Boy. You got it done. Surprised he is even functional after he got ripped in half. He's going to need a milk transfusion. But he's alive. And then sweet little Newt, sweet little half-British Newt. I swear to God, if that child is not British, I don't know what I was hearing throughout the whole movie. But every time she spoke, I was like, this is a good child actor who definitely did not have a dialect coach. Like, this kid, like, half of her speech was, like, half British. Like, she would say things and it would be like, you're from London. Or it was just, like, a heavily, like, transatlantic accent. Like, yeah, you're she? But, like, a little girl version. Like, I don't know. Like, she has the specific accent and cadence that, like, 60s and 70s and 80s actors all had. Like, if you go watch old movies, including this one, including Star Wars, including, you know, the first Alien, you watch really any of these movies, every single person sounds the exact same. Like, they all speak the same way. And it's crazy. I don't know why. If that was just like a very specific like Hollywood accent back in the day, I don't know. But everybody sounded that way in all the movies. So just trust. You know what I'm talking about. You know they all sound the same. And this little girl had hints of it in her performance. She was great though. She was good. She's a good actor, and she played her role well. You know, sometimes child actors don't do great. She was solid. She was great. Ripley, Sigourney Weaver, as badass as ever. Like, freaking great. She was incredible. You know, you almost don't even mention her because you're like, of course she was great. It's Sigourney Weaver. Like, she's amazing. Most of the Marines were fun, except some of them made such dumb decisions. Like, in the end, it didn't really negatively affect them because, like, this place is blowing up anyway. I mean, maybe they... I mean, I don't know. If they didn't shoot those guns, the aliens would have killed them. So they kind of had to shoot the guns. But, like, as soon as the lieutenant or captain or whatever takes all their ammunition, pull up McGee, Vasquez is like, psych, I got more. And it's just like, what are you doing? Like, why? Why would you do that? And then dude immediately pulls out a shotgun. And it's like, Chief, did you not listen to the part where he said, don't use your guns? I mean, he could have maybe explained it and been like, hey, this is the specific reason why we don't want you using guns right now. But instead, he just told them not to. And maybe if they had the correct reason why they shouldn't, things could have been better, but it's just, they're so dumb sometimes. But, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about this movie. This was this was super good. James Cameron is a god of filmmaking. Like, he's so good. He's incredible at making films. Titanic, Avatar 2, various other super good films, I assume. Like, I can't think of any off the top of my head. I just know James Cameron is the GOAT. Like, he's incredible at making movies. Just give him a quadrillion dollars and make whatever he wants. I guess we are currently doing that, and he's making like 7 Avatar movies. But the Avatar movies are awesome, so you know it's fine. Oh, that's one other thing that I thought was so funny is James Cameron or whoever wrote the film. They probably wrote this in like 1984, 1985, and then it came out in 1987, 86, I don't know. They severely underestimated inflation. Like, there's a whole, like, the first movie already took place in the future, right? They have a whole ass space station, they got a ship, like, that's a whole profession, is like resource gathering, and it's been 57 years since then. And they're like, that ship cost millions. And then the whole like terraforming project, Burke is like, that's a multi-million-dollar operation. Like, brother, that's a multi-trillion-dollar operation. Like, I don't think you understand how much money that would have cost. Like, that's absurd. That is the entire GDP of the world for like 8 years. Like, that's how much that would have cost. So it's just kind of funny that they're like, that's you owe us millions of dollars for destroying this super advanced spaceship. Oh no, it's just kind of funny. I wonder what the third film is going to be about. Like, how do we keep finding these aliens? Because there is an Aliens 3. I feel like there's like 3 more in the main timeline. Right? There's Aliens 3. And then there's one called Resurrection. There's one called Covenant. I know Prometheus is like a prequel. And then Aliens Romulus is another one. I feel like I'm probably missing some, but there's so many more Aliens movies. Like, how do we keep encountering them? Like, does this damn company are they just dead set on getting them aliens? Because they have a weapons division, they have a war division. Burke is like, hey, we developed that. They have a transform planet division. Like, they build and create. They're probably like the what frick? Why can't I name the company? The company in Fallout, Vault-Tec. They're probably like Vault-Tec, where they own half of everything. They probably make everything, and are like, if we get these aliens, we're gonna make so much goddamn money, it's insane. Like, some executive somewhere is like the head executive of this specific thing. Right? They have some pencil pusher in New Mexico or wherever the pencil pushers live in 21 badillion or whatever year it is. Wherever those people live, whether they're on the space station or they're in whatever corporate building. It's just one dude who probably has several bosses. Like, the man's got four or five levels above him of decision makers. But his job specifically is like, how do we keep getting these aliens? like there's someone above him that is like, Johnson, when is this project gonna be done? Like, Sales put out a call to all our buyers saying that, we were gonna have acid blood stuff, and we were gonna have advanced Kevlar because of these aliens' protective skin. Like, we already put out a message saying that this was gonna be done. Sales is already gone. Like, sales is making calls. Like, we gotta get these. And the R&D team is like, hey, we don't even have any of these aliens yet. You can't be making this promise. And Johnson, the executive, is like, he's the manager that's like, guys, I don't care what the hell we have to do. I don't care if we have to kill 50 scientists. Go down and get one of them aliens. I have a budget to stick to. I got deadlines. Like, he's like, I'm gonna get fired if I don't get this done. and he's making executive decisions that lead to the deaths of so many people and trillions of dollars of equipment, and he's deemed it all, he's put it all on his expense report, and he is just like, we got to get this done. Like, if we don't get this done, we are missing revenue projections for Q4. Our investors are going to be furious. Like, our stock price is going to drop if we don't get this done. So, Burke, get your ass down there and collect me an alien. Oh, man. And they're going to keep doing it for like 5 more movies. Who knows, man? Who knows? Freaking, Hudson, Bill Paxton's character, we're all going to die. Just, I think he was one of my favorite characters, even though he was just like annoying the whole time. But no, yeah, this movie was great. I really enjoyed it as much or more than the first one. Should I watch Beyond this one? I've heard 3 and Beyond aren't that great. So should I skip to like Prometheus? And then, is there another one, Covenant? Or should I skip to the Predator films? Should I skip to Romulus? I don't know. I might need some direction there. Who knows when this video's coming out? This video could come out 2 years from now. I don't have like a set schedule of when this video is coming out. It could be 2027 when this movie or when this video comes out. That's entirely possible. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say other than that I loved it. It was fantastic. Definitely let me know what you guys thought of this film down in the comments below. Do you like Aliens 1 or Aliens 2 better? Where do you land on the spectrum of that? Can you relate to Burke? Do you have a budget to stick to? You know, are you willing to sacrifice 157 people to get your expenses done? Just leave all your thoughts in the comments down below. Otherwise, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon or joining YouTube memberships. You just sync up your own copy of the film and you can watch along with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.